Alright, so KD Bunny, West Town Brawl class. Here comes the Steve. Big damage coming out, and already almost slapping D-Money on percentage. Gotta imagine Caden's happy about that. And D-Money, meanwhile, trying to get back on stage. Forward areas to buy some space, get some revenge up. But the footstool down air, that's gonna stop that momentum dead cold. Ran into an iron wall right there. And D-Money will just take a stock and then head off. Caden scoring the first win of this best of 5 set. And so far so good for our favorite Steve player. Does look like Kalos is going to be the selection here, so let's see what D-Money brings to the table this time around. Because Caden looking very sharp to open things up. And Steve loaded up once again for game 2 of this winner's final set. We're off to the races here. Immediate minecart coming out, and Caden up here with these up air combos into the up smash. And D-Money lands, but okay, that neutral air finally gets him out, but gets caught into another one. And man, it just feels like D-Money just can't get down, can't find his footing, unless that footing is on top of an axe. But hey, percentage-wise, we're back to even up. All it takes is a few good hits for D-Money to get back into the game. But here's the tricky part. How do you score stocks against this Steven? Up smash. Not quite gonna do it. Yes. Do you mind updating the metadata on that? So here we are. First stock going to Caden here as D-Money continues to try and find this kill. 21 percentage though off of these tool hits. And here comes these up airs once again. Nice and simple. Caden not gonna sneeze, and he's gonna find 94% off that. Yeah, up tilt into the up smash. Minecart here to set off an awkward situation, the dunk to finish things out. And Caden's going to make it back on top of it. Looking like a dominant showing right now for this Steve. Another combo into the up smash here, but finally gonna grab him up, and still not enough to kill off the top, even with the upwards throw. Dash attack not gonna do it either. And D-Money really needs to score this stock if he wants any hope of this comeback, because the damage is racking up. Revenge on deck now from that back air. And there we go. Caden unable to make it back, and D-Money is on the board, but at what cost here? Because Caden is just mining away. D-Money gets into the pit and gets a shield break, but slips off and is going to die for it. Got so excited to escape the shield break that he just flew off the edge. And, you know, sometimes that's pretty exciting. So is this. Oh, if it was a spike box, D-Money could have been in big trouble. Still needs to get off the ledge, though. And great weight on these revenges twice now. And D-Money not going to be reaping much from those. Though that lariat, that's huge. That was like 37%. Followed by a neutral air. And we're in last hit situation, folks. Of course, Caden, though. Oh, he's going to get caught from mid-stage. Not quite it. Going to go high. Gets caught by another one. The up throw variant, not going to do it either. But the forward air there, that does take it. And D-Money on the board. Caden, a few unfortunate situations there, but D-Money right there to take advantage. I mean, it is a best of 5 set, so we could go the distance between these two players right here. So far, it does feel like Caden has had the upper hand throughout, but D-Money has been able to take advantage of the few mistakes here and there to really keep the set even. Let's see. Is that a Pokemon trainer offer for D-Money? We'll have to see. It is. So the Pokemon trainer going to come out. D-Money winning the game, but not feeling comfortable. Going to swap over to PT. Obviously, Ivysaur, one of the better characters against Steve, at least on paper, right? So let's see if D-Money can execute. So far, though, we're trading percentage evenly, but Steve up to his usual tricks. D-Money hanging on ledge, using the Squirtle, getting these stray hits in here and there to take a slight percentage lead. We have to imagine at some point we'll see the Ivysaur come out with those Razor Leaves. Shielding all the way through the end, though. Very important there for D-Money as these jabs coming out. Neutral air to cover, and here comes the Ivysaur. Sport air and pushing Steve off. But here's Steve. This is the tools. And is going to just craft a new stone set here. Going to use the blocks to get away, but not a whole lot of iron in Caden's pocket right now. He's going to just mine for some more here. And he does hit diamond, so that's going to be pretty key, especially as we get onto these later stocks. Caden right here trying to take first blood as this is Zard finally able to make it back, but going to get hit by that down smash at ledge. And man, straight here with the Steve combos. Great tech by D-Money to stay in it, but that is a huge chunk of damage. The back air there going to reverse stage. He just needs to find that key hit, but Caden not making it easy. Down smash not gonna do it. Gonna get tossed off for his troubles. D-Money. You will note Caden doesn't have a whole lot in terms of mats right now. And the Zard is out to try and finish off this kill. Just going to Elytra straight to the middle. Yeah, right now Resource is at a premium for this Steve right here. No pickaxe, no problem. Just mining away. Oh, he must be trying to save the diamond, which makes sense. Finally gets stock off, and the diamond weapons are out for Caden. He must be feeling a lot more comfortable now. This Ivysaur needs to get back on stage now. It's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, just continuously getting tossed out. Zard is out, but has to contend with, once again, another down smash. And D-Money on the back foot now. A diamond in hand, a diamond on deck for Caden now. As this damage is going to be tremendous if he can pull out these tricks. It really feels like D-Money struggling to get in any sort of offense at this juncture. The up B out of shield. At least put some damage on. It's still 48%. It's an okay start, but has to survive the steep barrage here. Yeah, and once again, Caden out of tools, likely looking to save the diamond. Doesn't even have to. Just gonna finish off with the forward smash. And Caden, PT didn't quite work to D-Money's satisfaction there. We'll have to see what's next. Is he back to the Incineroar, or does he have more up the sleeves? Or is it sticking with the PT? Questions for D-Money right here. Yeah, and it is a return to Incin for D-Money. Good percentage start coming out from D-Money right here, putting on huge damage with that revenge as well. The cross chop to add on more. This D-Money's coming out firing out the gates right here, but just needs to score the kill. That's where the tricky part comes in. Ooh, dodging out of that last hit of the the lariat. But that one's going to tuck on another 30%. Going to get a great tack onto that that block to prevent death. Oh, another one. And this Steve just refuses to die. Finally does to that cross chop. But, man, it is a Herculean effort to try and take off stocks off this champion when those blocks are positioned. Revenge in for extra damage. And Towne has his first solid lead of the set, I'd say, even with that game 1 win, or game 2 win. Oh, that one almost enough to secure a stock. But Steve's still living here. Man, if D-Money can score the stock right here, it'd go a long way towards taking this to game 5. But quick anvil, that's enough to score the stock at even lower percents than that. So it's up to Caden now to try and fight back. Another lariat's going to tack on a lot of damage, but doesn't quite take the stock yet. Okay, D-Money going off stage to land that down air. As Caden seems content to just farm out, but going to get hit rolling back on stage. But still, a huge bar of iron to work with. Diamond on deck here. D-Money patrolling the crafting table right now. Oh, the setup, trying to get down smash anvil rolling and going. Cross chop coming out, and Revenge on deck. Going to get taken away by that grab though. And yet D-Money right now just content to farm away. Caden content to farm away as D-Money sits on the other side of the wall and just waits. And it's so tricky right now. Puts on some revenge from that minecart, but you have to actually make contact here, and that's where it gets sort of troublesome. Still, D-Money knows with the lead, no need to rush. Yeah, and Caden content to just wait out as well. But we're having fun times here at Westtown Brawl, folks. Another revenge, but punishing the revenge with the grab, a great way to get rid of all the stacks. And D-Money's done a good job taking advantage of these minecarts for revenges. But here comes the wall. The the get-up attack into the forward air. Solid damage, and now D-Money has a full stock to play with still, but just needs that one last key hit. Another revenge on one of these minecarts that Caden's trying to harass with. And the up air, that will get the job done. D-Money, 2-2. And yeah, we're going to game 5, folks. Game 5. All right. So, once again, Incin Steve for this Game 5 action right here. It does feel like both these players have what it takes. We're going to a much larger stage here on Caden's counter pick. D-Money finds forward air. Yeah, just we haven't seen the insane up air combos like we have in those earlier games coming out from Caden as of late. Oh, that's not for lack of trying. Here it goes. You miss a revenge. You're gonna eat some pretty solid percent from that wooden pickaxe. It feels like Caden has done a good job managing the materials, making sure he's never light on mats. Though the lack of iron, a bit of an issue right now. Steve, though, doing well to build some space. Yeah, gonna cross up with that forward smash as well if we can put on extra damage. Hello? Going all right? Okay, but got fun action, so. Looking for the minecart, and yeah, trying to chase up, maybe catching a jump there, but not gonna happen. Still though, T-Bunny has to get back on stage, and that's where it gets troublesome. B's finally able to get to ledge and able to gain some footing, just got knocked off once more. And yeah, D-Money not able to make it back. You have to imagine this is where Caden wants it. 40% extra damage already and counting. Diamond on deck. Oh, using the anvil as well. Catching the recovery attempt with the down smash, and all of a sudden it's looking very, very comfortable for Caden. Pops the diamond tools, but the tech away with the follow-up with the dash attack. Caden not escaping there. You know, T-Money's gonna need to score another pretty quick stock if he wants to keep this within range, though. He's bringing this back with a fury. Literally, revenge multiple times, do huge damage. These lariats, very aggressive, but staying in there. Money just needs to score that pivotal hit. Yeah, now we're seeing Caden just fish out some mats. A lot of steel coming up, but very little of anything else, to be fair. Here comes some stone. Yeah, and it feels like Caden right now picking up much of his steel from the stage, but not a lot of normal mats here. And yeah, gonna clean that up, D-Money. All of a sudden, right back into this game. These up airs, going to be huge damage, including a forward smash. And D-Money has a huge percentage hill to climb, though. He's beginning to... Ooh, that's a huge revenge if he lands it. Oh, finally pokes through. That's 20%, and all of a sudden percentage fairly even between the two of them. D-Money's still not dead from that up throw. And yeah, Caden's slowing down the pace, picking up some materials, has diamond, just gonna immediately cash it in. That's... The block disappears, and D-Money takes it. That's gonna be Derek punching his ticket into grand finals in a very tight set between these two.